Hi again, everybody. Bill Phillips here on a Friday. The weekend has arrived. It has been a cold, bitterly cold week in the Ohio Valley, and it's starting to warm up just a bit. I walked outside this morning and thought, wow, this is really kind of nice. Then I got in the car and realized it was only 12 degrees. But it seems so much nicer than it was before. So with temperatures starting to warm up, it's supposed to be maybe in the 30s this weekend, so that's nice. And one of the things that's nice is Valley Converting. They are the sponsor of the 9-Minute Phill-up. We can't thank them enough for everything they do. Mike Biasi and the crew in Toronto, Ohio, T-Town, the Gem City. And someone asked me what the Gem City was the other day. I looked it up a while ago. Basically, it's when riverboat captains used to come down the Ohio River and they needed to get supplies. And Toronto was one of the places where you could go and get all of your supplies. So they said it's a real Gem City because they can go and get everything that they needed.
Oh, nice.
So that is, and that's off of the Toronto tourism page. I think I looked it up on. So there you go. But Mike and the guys at Valley Converting doing a great job. If you have recycling products of paper that you need to recycle, just let them know. They'll take care of you. So thank you to Valley Converting. Thank you to Jordan for being here on this Friday. And Jordan, we have some topics to talk about. Peanut butter, beer cans, and compliments.
Nice. Quite the combination.
It's a virtual array of a cornucopia, a plethora of topics on today's 9-Minute Phill-up. And we want you to comment in, comment on what we're talking about. And there's some good ones. So today, let's start right at the top. Do we want to start with football? Let's stick with the topics that we put on the board. Okay. All right. So topic number 1, National Peanut Butter Day. National Peanut Butter Day. You heard it correctly.
I love peanut butter.
Jordan loves peanut butter. I love peanut butter. It's tremendous. It really is pretty good. I mean, you can put it on just about everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I remember. I think I told you that the other day. Mayonnaise and peanut butter didn't taste that bad. Peanut butter was
absolutely not.
Well, it was 10, and we were copying a commercial to see what it actually tastes like. So
you know what people could do?
What?
Peanut butter banana sandwich.
Oh yeah.
Not good.
Not good.
No.
You know, like that. I've never actually made one. Now I have had a snack where you cut up a banana, put a little scoop of peanut butter in the corner of the dish or the plate or whatever you have the banana cut up on.
I like apples and peanut butter.
Yeah, people do celery and peanut butter. People like to do that. Apples. Yeah.
When I was a kid, I didn't like. Well, actually, I still don't. I didn't like jelly, so for lunch, my mom would make me peanut butter sandwiches.
Just peanut butter and peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You still don't like jelly?
Mm-hmm. I still don't like jelly,
really?
So I still make peanut butter sandwiches.
Why? What's wrong with the jelly?
I just don't like it.
Okay.
I don't have. I just have never liked it ever since I was a kid.
Huh. Interesting.
So just peanut butter.
You're American, right?
Yeah.
Peanut butter jelly.
Yeah.
But yeah, peanut butter, crunchy or creamy? That's
crunchy.
The other question. You like crunchy best? All right. I'm creamy. But
I do like but what I like to do is have both. So like if I'm making my peanut butter sandwich, so I use creamy and crunchy.
And then you put
because sometimes crunchy is too much. So I do both.
So instead of peanut butter and jelly, it's peanut butter and peanut butter, one crunchy, one creamy.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. I was ready
but
for that one.
If I'm going to the store and I'm looking for peanut butter, I'm buying crunchy peanut butter.
Okay.
But if I already have it's not like I'm going to go out of my way to buy both. But if I have creamy peanut butter or crunchy peanut butter at home, I don't know. Never mind.
No, hey, it is what it is. People like what they like. That's fine. I like it. That sounds good. I mean, I've had peanut butter sandwiches. You know, it's just
but literally every day for lunch, that's what I would have at school.
Hey, if you like it. I remember my brother was a really picky eater, and my mom was.
That's why, I was so picky.
My mom was always worried about, well, is he eating enough? And the doctor said, well, if he likes peanut butter and jelly. Give him peanut butter and jelly every day if he's going to eat it. So, yeah, no, peanut butter is tremendous. I toast, just a nice couple pieces of toast with some peanut butter on it, and then you can put jelly on it if you want. You put honey on it if you want. Now, do you like peanut butter and honey?
I don't think I've ever had that. Really? Actually, I've tried the Uncrustable that's peanut butter and honey, and it's too sweet. No, it's but I've never had. That's not real. That's not real. I like if you just kind of put the peanut butter on it. Peanut butter starts to melt because of the toast. Or not melt, just kind of. I guess. Peanut butter toast is the best.
Yeah, so peanut butter. But if you just take a little honey, just drizzle it on the top. Not a lot.
I'll just make peanut butter toast, even if it's like 3:00 in the afternoon.
But I'm trying to steer you away from the Uncrustable with the honey.
I don't buy them. I just have tried it.
I know, but I'm saying if you have honey in your house, or the next time you go shop and get a little thing, you like this. You put the peanut butter and you just go zit, zit, zit.
Oh, I'm sure.
3 little lines. Yeah. With a glass. Let's say I like milk.
Oh, you have to have. You can't not have. Well, you can't not have peanut. You need to have milk with your peanut butter sandwich or toast.
All right. Well, we apparently are out here on the peanut butter train by ourselves today. We're no one commenting on peanut butter, but maybe they'll comment on this. All right. So peanut butter, specific brand, or does it matter?
Oh yeah, Jif.
Jif all the time?
Yeah.
Jif through and through?
Yeah. My grandma used to get the Peter Pan one.
Ooh, yeah.
Or Skippy. No.
Skippy, Peter Pan, Jif.
Peter Pan. She used to buy Peter Pan.
You don't like Peter Pan?
I think it might be a Jersey thing.
A Jersey thing?
Is Peter Pan like a Jersey thing? Peter Pan peanut butter?
I've had Peter Pan peanut butter. Well, that's kind of a little tongue twister. Peter Pan. Yeah, I don't know if that's a Jersey thing or an East Coast thing. I know we used to Jif. It was Jif or Skippy.
Maybe it was Skippy, but why do I remember Peter Pan?
I think Skippy might be the East Coast. Is that Amanda Verrier out there? Amanda Verrier. No, I thought Amanda Verrier was out there.
I heard her too.
She's a Jersey girl. We're going to ask her about Jiffy. There you go. Oh, here we go. All right, Amanda Verrier, come here. Come here. Come on. So we're talking about peanut butter. Do you like peanut butter?
I had peanut butter this morning.
All right. Okay. So here's the question. You can move in closer to get to the microphone. So we're talking about peanut butter. It's National Peanut Butter Day.
Yes.
Or Skippy. What was it?
What was the one that you said?
Peter Pan.
Do you remember Peter Pan peanut butter? Is it a Jersey thing? Because I'm like, I don't know if that's an East Coast thing or.
Skippy is.
That's what it is. Skippy. Okay. Skippy.
Yeah, because I was thinking we were thinking Jif, Skippy.
Yeah,
Skippy's the one. So Peter Pan's just.
Okay, so it was Skippy that she used to get then because. Yeah.
But Skippy is East Coast.
Yeah.
And Jif is Midwest Southern. Yeah. I don't know. Everybody else uses it.
Yeah, we used to get Skippy all the time when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That was the peanut
butter.
Yeah.
You do the crunch or the smooth.
We just talked about it. Yeah.
That was up to mom and dad. So I think my mom liked the smooth better. So
I like crunchy.
Oh, Jordan.
No, we did learn this today, Amanda.
Oh no.
Jordan didn't like jelly.
What?
When I was a kid.
Still doesn't.
Still don't.
So how about this? So to replace the jelly on her peanut butter and jelly,
oh no,
she would have peanut butter creamy, and then she would peanut butter crunchy.
I would have a peanut butter sandwich.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Just peanut butter. Yeah. Yep.
But I like the creativity with
the layer. Substitute. Oh my.
Because sometimes the crunchy was too much, so that's why I had to do both.
There you go. Hey, I just wanted to bring in say outstanding job today on the forecast out from the bridge and the weather and
hey, and she's doing midday today.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing midday. Yeah, it's going to be sensational. You know why? You're fabulous at doing this weather stuff.
Well, you're fabulous on the anchor.
Thank you. You know what?
It's national.
And compliment today. Yeah. I was wondering if you were going to catch it. Yeah. So Jordan. Producer extraordinaire. That's all I have to say. She does a great job and apparently makes some wonderful peanut butter sandwiches.
It's the peanut butter on peanut butter sandwiches.
Now, the interesting thing is you're supposed to be sincere when you say all that stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, wait. So you're gonna be sitting? You grab that microphone. We'll put you up on. Which one is that?
Near.
Near. All right. All right. Go ahead, Amanda. Talk.
Hello.
All right. We're ready to roll. We're ready to roll. If we had known we were gonna have this many people, we would put all the cameras on.
I know. No.
What do you mean? No.
You look fabulous as always.
That's what I say. And she's I don't know. All right. So
out of control on this Friday.
Last one of the day. Not that any of us in this room have had a refreshment that might kind of come out of a beer can. Nope.
Never.
No. We just hear about it. It's National Beer Can Appreciation Day. So this really has nothing to do with what's inside the can. It's just the can.
It's just about the can.
Yeah. And what
does it say about it?
Well, here you go. The first beer can was sold. It was first solid beer can sold in 1935.
What was the brand?
It was the Kruger Company of Richmond, Virginia, and they made steel cans.
Oh,
so that was the thing. Like in the movie Jaws, the original, the first one, Quint is on the boat and he's drinking a beer and he crushes the beer can, and then Richard Dreyfuss, his character, he crushes a coffee cup, a little plastic coffee cup, and they're like that. To crush a beer can back then was really difficult because it was made out of steel.
Really?
Yeah.
It was crazy. They
Why would they do that?
Yeah. So, anyways, so that was 1935. Well, it was, they were trying to figure it out. It worked.
Okay.
Here's your beer can. So then in 1963, the Pittsburgh Brewing Company of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Iron City Beer.
Oh, yeah.
They created the first pull tab. Now that was the beer tab that you would.
Wow.
What is that?
You would take the can, you pull the tab. You know how you kind of click the tab and push it back, and it stays now.
Oh, on the can.
Well, this was it. Would you pull the tab and then you pull it all the way off, and it would be and people would. That's how you would just pull the whole thing off, so it wouldn't stay on the can.
Oh.
So a little ab would come off, and then you'd have the whole.
So you needed a can opener.
No,
right?
No, not a can opener. It was like. You know how there's a little tab on top of the can?
Yeah.
And you open it, and then you kind of push the one end in, and
it just stays on there.
Yeah, it stays on there. We'll get to that in a moment.
They made ones that
one that you literally just and pulled the thing
all the way
off.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. So now that was in 1963. None of us were around for that. None of us.
No.
In 63.
No.
I was close. I was close.
Around, like, wait.
Yeah, I wasn't around.
My dad, maybe.
No. Now, 1975, I was around for this one.
I was not.
Nope.
This is the Stay Tab, which is what they are now, where you crack it open.
I didn't realize this was like an actual thing that like was called Stay Tab, Pull Tab. Like
I didn't know it was a pull tab or stay tab. I didn't know there were official names for it, but you do the research on that. So that's why the National Day Calendar keeps on giving. All right, Amanda Verrier and
Phill-ups.
Jordan. Here we go. We're gonna finish up with some picks because Amanda's done this before she did with Addison when Addison was still here doing picks and stuff. And but didn't you win?
I did.
Yeah, I was gonna say you won.
I did by a lot.
Yeah. And it would be the colors look better, the logo's tougher, whatever she came up with.
Whatever the vibe was that day.
Yeah, we needed to get you to Vegas that year. You picked everything right.
Honestly, not everything, but I did pretty well for not knowing anything.
Yeah. So this weekend, the NFC and AFC championship games will be played.
Do you know who's playing, Amanda?
I actually was just talking to somebody else about this, so I do know. So,
and on Fox 9 at about 3 p.m, pregame will start way before that. Your New York Football Giants will not be playing in the game, Amanda.
Yes, I know, Bill. I know
you know that. But
you know what? Your Pittsburgh Steelers won't be either.
Bill doesn't claim them.
Yes, I don't claim them as a fan. I don't claim them as a lifelong fan. That belongs to Washington. That belongs to Washington. Always has since I was the age of 7.
Oh, that's right. So, I knew that.
Yeah, you knew that. Now, do I pull for the Steelers? Absolutely. You cover them every day, and I've said this before. You see what the players go through from start to finish, and it's absolutely. They leave parts of their bodies are all over fields across the country where they get hurt. They keep going. You see a guy show up for mini camp, no problems. Healthy, 100%, get through the first practice, get through the first week, all of a sudden the first bag of ice goes on. By the end of the season, there's about 18 bags of ice on, and it's just amazing what they go through. So, you're there covering it, you get close to guys. So I pull for the Steelers. I pull for the organization. The Rooneys were very nice to me. And so anyways.
Well, that was a tangent.
Well, it was a compliment. It was sincere. It's National Compliment Day.
Okay.
But anyway, so Washington, I have loved in my heart since I was 7. I remember the day I actually started rooting for them. So anyways, your 2 divisional rivals of the New York Football Giants, the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Fly Eagles Fly, will be playing each other in that game. So Amanda Verrier, even though you're heartbroken because Saquon Barkley, for whatever reason, your Giants let go.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Just an absolutely insane move. Pay him the money because he was that good. He's your glue guy, not Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Who wins that game?
Eagles.
Ladies and gentlemen, this will be the last appearance of Amanda Verrier on the 9-Minute Phill-up.
Sorry, Bill.
Hey, all right. Let's put it this way. I didn't think Washington was going to beat Detroit.
I didn't either.
Detroit turned the ball over 5 times. I sat there and thoroughly enjoyed it. My brother and I were texting back and forth the entire game.
See,
it was.
I would say Eagles, but Commanders are really good right now.
Yeah, they get the momentum. But here's
see.
the deal. Saquon Barkley basically 150 yards in both games. And he's going to need to be great.
Yeah.
Because Jalen Hurts may be a little dinged up, maybe not playing at 100%. And then if he gets hurt, goes out, Kenny Pickett comes in. It's more and more of the responsibility for a win falls on Saquon Barkley, but he can get it done.
He will be great because you know why? He comes from the Giants.
I thought it'd be fun bringing Amanda in here, and it has been. She's wonderful.
I was just walking by. I wasn't even going to come in.
And then you hear me go, "Is that Amanda Verrier out there?"
I did. I heard you.
Well, we had to talk peanut butter, and we had to get East Coast perspective.
Yes, we did.
It's Skippy. All right, Jordan. AFC Championship game.
Kansas City.
You get to go on. I can't ask the question first. Let me ask the question first.
Sorry.
Kansas City going for 3-peat, taking on Buffalo in Kansas City.
Ooh.
Kansas City or Buffalo?
Kansas City.
All right.
I want to say my opinion, but I probably can't.
And this is what Amanda's answer is going to be. I'm going to imitate it. And the reason why I am going for the Buffalo Bills is the fact that they are located in the same state as your New York Football Giants.
No.
No, that's not the reason.
I just don't like Kansas City. I don't want them in the Super Bowl.
Oh, I don't want them in the Super Bowl, but I think that the NFL does.
They can't get my vote.
They can't. All right. So Amanda's going with Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yes.
That'd be a great Super Bowl.
Yes, it would.
I mean, I'll tell you what. The one fly in the ointment, and the thing is, if Jaden Daniels plays as well as he has been lately, that would be a great Super Bowl. Washington against anybody, but if you had Kansas City, Philly, Buffalo, Philly, great Super Bowls, and then when Washington upsets the apple cart, wins the whole thing, tremendous. Think about the quarterbacks in this.
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels is going to be the Rookie of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Mahomes, he's Patrick Mahomes. He's that guy. Josh Allen, people think he might be the MVP this year, and he's tremendous. I don't think he's going to be. I think Lamar Jackson's going to be the MVP. Or I'll tell you what, Saquon Barkley could have been the MVP. He may be the MVP. I mean, is there anyone more valuable than Saquon Barkley or the team?
Right.
Amanda's not answering because he's no longer with the New York Football Giants.
Yeah.
And then Jalen Hurts. Everyone wondered how good he would be coming out of Alabama. They weren't sure. Is he really going to be good enough to play? He's been sensational. If he's healthy, he's sensational.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a great lineup of games. Should be 2 great games on Sunday. And you heard it here first. Amanda Verrier going with Philadelphia and Buffalo. Jordan going Kansas City and Philadelphia.
No.
No,
I didn't say.
Oh, I know you didn't say, but I was put words in your mouth.
No. I said Commanders are really good right now, so I'm going for the Commanders.
Are you going to pick them?
I'm going Kansas City and Commanders.
Even if you had to put money on it?
Yes.
There you. That's my girl.
Bill, who you picking?
Kansas City and Washington.
All right.
Oh yeah, because you don't.
Don Sloan, the Nacho Man, on the Sports Friday, or not Sports Friday on the go. It's News 9 Sports on the go yesterday. He went with Buffalo and Philadelphia.
Yes. See.
So
now we're tied up here.
There you go. So, and hey, I want to thank everybody for coming out to Seven Ranges Entertainment at the Fort Steuben Mall in Steubenville for the Sports on the Go, News 9 Sports on the Go, Thursdays from 7 to 8. The We Are High basketball team was there. We did a sports challenge with them. Brent Nienke Jones, the new national champion with Ohio State, he was there. We talked to him. Mike Simon, the agent for Travis Kelce, and he knows Taylor Swift. So we brought up a couple Taylor Swift questions on behalf of Jordan. And he just said she's absolutely down to earth, phenomenal person, and super, super nice. So that's good to hear. It's good to hear that the superstars and all those people are, nice. Because every once in a while, I think people just they're full of themselves. But apparently, I'll tell you what. The one thing I did notice every time they bring it up, she gave away more money to her crews.
Oh yeah,
and truck drivers and security guys and anybody that was on those tours.
Worked, yeah,
she was handing out money she made enough money on that tour where it's just ridiculous.
Right.
So I'm going to write a letter later today and see if I can get my college kids' education paid for. Dear Taylor, I watched the 3-hour concert with my daughter that goes to school at Ohio University. We really enjoyed it. Any consideration for a loan?
That's funny.
I don't think it will work, but
you could try.
I would compliment her on national compliment. You did a wonderful job at your concert. You made everybody in the front row of every show cry, apparently. I mean,
yeah,
what was
I cried.
that all about? People
I cried.
Just crying.
I cried.
You did?
Yeah. Yeah.
You pulled the Bill Phillips.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Wait,
right.
Bill, you cried too?
Not at that. I was on my couch watching, so I didn't cry.
Oh no.
But the one thing I will say about Taylor, she's a force.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
She is literally a force, and she's going to be at the Kansas City. Now, I did look this up the other day. Allegedly, 13 and 16 in games that she attends.
Well,
Kansas
13
City.
is her lucky number.
Oh, so she doesn't want to get 14? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe they'll lose.
Oh,
just kidding.
We hope so. Sorry.
All right. Well, that does it for this week's edition of 9 Minute Phill-up. Can't thank Valley Converting enough. Can't thank wonderful Amanda Barrier
thanks for having me.
Producer extraordinaire Jordan for joining us with today's breakdown of peanut butter and peanut butter, beer can tabs, and the National Football League, and of course, National Compliment Day. And I would like to thank everybody for joining us. Can't thank you enough for doing that. And as far as I am concerned, people that watch the 9 Minute Phill-up, the best people on the planet. And that's actually sincere, because you guys have other stuff you could be doing. You really do. You could be doing other stuff, and you choose to check out the 9 Minute Phill-up, which has never lasted just 9 minutes.
Never.
Today we're going out at about 25 minutes or so. So I can't thank you enough, and I truly do believe that. I can't thank you enough. So anyways, 2 rules to follow over the weekend. Have fun and always try your best. Have a great weekend, everybody. Stay warm, and hopefully those temperatures are going to keep climbing. Get us everybody out of the ice box. Let's do that.